The Ford Mustang GT became iconic and famous because it captured the spirit of a generation and completely reshaped the American car market. When it was introduced in 1964, it didn't just offer a new vehicle, it introduced a whole new category, the pony car. This was a fresh concept in the auto industry, a compact, sporty, stylish car with an affordable price tag and serious performance. It was designed to look like a high-end sports car, but priced to fit the budgets of young buyers. The driving force behind the Mustang's creation was Lee Iacocca, a visionary executive at Ford who saw something the rest of the industry had missed. In the early 1960s, American cars were big, heavy, and geared toward families. But Iacocca recognized a major shift coming. A new generation and the post-war baby boomers was growing up fast, and they didn't want their parents' cars. They wanted something fresh, fast, stylish, and affordable. Iacocca believed there was a huge untapped market for a car that was fun to drive, looked sporty, and wouldn't cost more than $2,500. Despite resistance from within Ford, he pushed hard for this idea, assembling a small team to bring it to life quickly and cheaply by building it on the platform of the existing Ford Falcon. His bold bet wasn't just about a car, it was about understanding an emerging culture and delivering exactly what it wanted. In short, Iacocca didn't just react to a trend, he saw it coming and built the Mustang to lead it. Part of its immediate success was due to Ford's brilliant and aggressive marketing strategy, largely driven by Iacocca himself. Ford didn't just announce the car, they built a full-scale media event around it. The Mustang was unveiled to the public on April 17, 1964, at the New York World's Fair, where thousands of people saw it for the first time. At the same time, Ford orchestrated a nationwide launch that was unprecedented. The car appeared simultaneously in over 8,000 dealerships across the United States. Ford also placed ads at nearly every major magazine and aired television commercials during prime time, targeting young consumers and families alike. They even ran a full-page ad in 2,600 newspapers on the day of the launch, something that had never been done before. This saturation strategy created massive buzz. As a result, crowds formed at dealerships, and over 22,000 Mustangs were sold on the very first day. Within the first year, Ford had sold over 400,000 units, far exceeding expectations. But beyond the product and the marketing, what made the Mustang truly special was how perfectly it reflected the spirit of the 1960s. This was a decade of change, socially, culturally, and economically. The baby boom generation was coming of age, and young Americans were seeking freedom, individuality, and self-expression. The country was moving away from the conformity of the 1950s and embracing a new era of personal freedom, youth culture, and rebellion. The Mustang, with its bold styling, customization options, and powerful engine, became a symbol of that shift. It wasn't just transportation, it was a lifestyle choice. Driving a Mustang meant independence, excitement, and being part of something fresh and modern. It aligned perfectly with the rising influence of youth in shaping trends and gave people a product that looked as bold and forward-thinking as they felt. In many ways, it was the car version of rock and roll. Beyond price and promotion, the Mustang GT struck a chord because of how customizable it was. Buyers could choose from a range of engines, trims, colors, and even roof styles, from hardtop to convertible to fastback. It gave people a sense of personal identity and style, which felt revolutionary at the time. Owning a Mustang wasn't just about transportation, it was about self-expression. The Mustang also became a symbol of American cool in movies, television, and pop culture. One of the most iconic appearances was in the 1968 film Bullitt, where Steve McQueen drove a dark green Mustang GT in one of the most famous car chases ever filmed. From that moment, the Mustang wasn't just a car, it was a Hollywood star and a symbol of rebellion, speed, and freedom. Another major factor in the Mustang GT's fame was its performance. While it was affordable and stylish, it wasn't just for show. The GT package added real muscle, and the Mustang proved itself on racetracks, drag strips, and rally circuits. This combination of style and substance made it beloved by both casual drivers and car enthusiasts alike. The success of the Mustang sparked a revolution in the automotive industry. Competing car makers, one in the US and abroad, scrambled to create their own versions of affordable, performance-oriented coupes. The pony car segment exploded, influencing car design for decades. The Mustang also shaped consumer expectations. People began to demand more from their cars, not just functionality, but emotion, identity, and experience. Internationally, it became a symbol of American innovation and style, admired across Europe and even in Japan. The Mustang inspired not just cars, but music, fashion, advertising, and film. It blurred the line between product and pop culture icon. Over time, it helped prove that a car could be more than metal and horsepower. It could be a symbol of freedom, aspiration, and change. That's the legacy the Mustang GT left on the world, one still felt today.